here for episode 28. Welcome to, I don't know, might be the first, I don't know. Hold on, let me look before we do talk about anything real quick. I want to see this. Is this actually the first TNA event that we're doing? It might be. Hold on. I'll turn my camera real quick. There we go. Guys, welcome back to the HeavyClash WrestlePod. This is episode 28, like I said. And I believe this is the first, this is the first TNA PLE for the HeavyClash WrestlePod 2026. Dang. It's been a while since I last did a TNA event last year. But it is what it is. Hopefully Parker gets in tonight, though, because he did tell he was going to go live. Not going to try to do anything. And he already did his review on TNA, so he already got his thoughts. I want to get his thoughts on here. Also, guys, we're not going to talk about the kickoff matches. There were like 3 kickoff matches, and there were two of them. There was 2 of them I watched. I didn't watch the third one. Having problems again? Hold on, guys. We're going to be switching to... Parker's going to be switching to Discord because he's having issues again. Wish I could show you guys my screen on what's going on, but I already... Parker, you there?
Hello?
Parker?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright.
So, yeah, like I said, there's like issues going on Parker's side. I don't know what's going on his side. I don't know why has he not, been on the thing for the past, like, what, since SummerSlam, he's been having this issue?
Yeah, it's weird, bro.
Hopefully you get that fixed. So this is just the Google, or you have to update YouTube or something.
Yeah, I was looking through it and it said that my mom needed to pay some type of bill or something like that. I don't know, man. It's just weird.
Paying? That's a new one.
Yeah, it's weird, bro.
Okay. You watched the entire show, did you?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Yeah, because I wanted to make sure because this whole how the VPN always acts up every time that we use for TNA.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I get clarified. Not sure if you watch like all the kickoff matches or not.
Yeah, I watched both of them.
I only watched 2 of them. Okay.
Yeah, it was only 2 of them.
No, there were 3.
It was 3 kickoffs?
Yeah, the hometown man. Excuse me. The hometown man got a match for the the AAW Heavyweight Championships in a steel cage.
Well, I didn't hear about that one.
Maybe because I didn't hear it either.
All I know was the Trey Miguel versus Asian
It was Righteous versus Rich Swann and BDE.
Yeah, that's all I know from that one.
So yeah, we're gonna talk about these matches real quick. So let's get right to it.
Yeah.
The Righteous versus Rich Swann and BDE. Let me tell you this: BDE is literally on a losing streak right now.
Yeah, he even get pinned left and right lately.
Yeah, this has to stop, dude. Like y'all put him in TNA just to make him lose. Like if you guys are not gonna use him right, put him back in the indie scene.
Right. He's like one of the youngest stars. He shouldn't be. Didn't he win a tag team match or something?
He won the Revolve Championship once.
Yeah.
That's why I know. That's only his status though. But what are your thoughts on this kickoff match right now?
The kickoff matches they're pretty good. Good way to start off the show. You know, I didn't talk about it in my review, but I say they were pretty good.
So yeah,
In my opinion.
my opinion about this, I did watch a little bit. I was trying to get the websites to work, but the high high definition wasn't working, so I had to switch to like the SD. It was okay though, but at least I did watch the kickoff match, which is a good thing. But the match was good, but they need to stop treating BDE like a losing streak superstar.
Yeah, he's one of the biggest indie stars ever. I hate how he just getting pinned up and right.
Yeah, yeah, I hate that. But I mean, nothing worse than Rich Swann. I mean, he just defeated the streak for Mr. Elegance, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Earlier this week on Thursday on TNA. So the next match, Trey Miguel versus Special Agent Zero. Trey Miguel did win this match. Parker, what are your thoughts on this match?
I thought it was a pretty good match between the two. And Miguel got the unexpected win and stuff. And that Spider-Man tire was a pretty cool tire. Not gonna lie.
Dude, the Spider-Man tire though,
Yeah,
that was epic.
Spider-Man tire, that's pretty cool.
But you should have seen the post on Instagram. I'm not sure if you saw
Oh,
it
yeah, I
on
saw it.
BD's post, but the aura for both Spider-Man attires, that was epic.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw that too.
Dude, you gotta go. What's up, Danger, with that one?
Like, what's up, Danger?
What's up, Danger?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that post was really probably the highlight for TNA, and honestly, that'd be pretty cool for like them. I would imagine this like Miles versus Spider-Man, like for these two in TNA. It's gonna happen one day. We'll watch.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Somebody said tag team champions in the comments in BD's post.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot we could talk about for that. So enough of the kickoff matches. Let's go straight into the match card.
Uh,
So the first match was a steel cage match. The final encore match: AJ Francis versus Elijah, also known as Elias. As you guys know, AJ Francis did win tonight, but but after the match, Elias decided to use guitar on his head.
yeah.
So, what are your thoughts on this match?
I thought it was a solid match to kick off the show. And the guitar when he jumped off I think it was the top rope. Yeah, the top rope was a guitar to AJ.
Yeah.
Expressions came back out of nowhere. But it was a solid match to kick off the show. Nothing too much about it.
Now, I wanted to say it because I knew this PLE was going to be like an epic PLE for TNA. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
You're in a steel cage. And it's,
yeah, every match is a steel cage match.
Yep. That's what it is. And it was pretty insane for like the PLE itself. But yeah, AJ versus Elijah, good match to kick things off, like I said, and yeah, let's see where AJ Francis is gonna head to next. And knowing the rivalry's not gonna be over yet,
Oh yeah.
so we have a lot to talk about.
I thought Elijah would win.
Oh, Yeah. Yeah, same here. Because, I know he won a few times, but every time that you're ring with A France, it seems like he always wins.
Yeah.
I kind of
Because
find
he
it
won the
annoying.
last time too, right?
Huh?
He won the last time too, right?
Dude, I don't remember, dude.
Yeah.
It's a lot to take in. Your mind is like to a bunch of things. You keep getting stuff. I keep forgetting like all the stuff today. Like to be honest, if I be completely honest, I keep forgetting stuff today.
Right.
So I don't blame myself for that. It's a common thing.
Yeah.
So the next match for the TNA Knockouts Women's World Tag Team Championship in the Steel Cage, Alice and the returning Nick Hogan versus the Elegant Brand. As you guys know, Alice and Nick Hogan has won the match and retained the tag team championship, making Nick Hogan a new Knockouts World Tag Team Champion. Parker, what are your thoughts on this match?
It was a pretty solid tag team match. I liked it. Glad that Kiera Hogan returned. And I didn't expect her to return because I seen her in
AW, I'm guessing.
yeah, I seen her in AEW and I haven't seen her wrestle in years, so it was good seeing her return.
Who is she
Glad
anyway?
he was uh, it was a faction when Jade was in AEW. They were called the Baddies. It was Jade, her, and another women's star called Layla Gray. And they were the Baddies. The
So,
Baddie and the Baddie.
so let me get this straight. So Jay Carter got that name from AEW. The one that she's using now, or at least everyone's talking about it.
Yeah, no, yeah. And she was the longest reigning TBS champion.
I think I heard about that. Heard about her reigning TBS champion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have not seen her before, but it's gonna get time to get used to. So I'll keep searching.
Yeah.
So then next match, I think it was the escape the cage match. Keep reading stuff.
Yeah, it was, no, yeah. Oh my, it was Moose and Frankie, yeah.
So yeah, Moose and Frankie and Kazero in an escape cage match. Unexpected win from Frankie tonight. Parker, what thoughts in this match?
I thought it was a solid match between these two. I liked it, and didn't expect Moose to lose. Didn't expect Frankie to win. I say the Spanish Fly Moose was awesome. That was definitely big from coming from Moose. And and when he spared Frankie out and Frankie being smart, even the end of that. So I like that part of it. It's a pretty good match. I liked it.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention much into this match, but I did know on the last moment Frankie won. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I was not expecting Moose to lose either, so I was actually going for him.
Yeah, I was going for Moose too.
It's weird, but that's weird. It's weird.
Yeah.
But I'm not to talk about this match, so let's move on. Next match, Jason Hodge versus Mustafa Ali for TNA International Championship Steel Cage match. As you guys know, Mustafa Ali won tonight, but not just any ordinary win. He won in his home state of Chicago, Illinois.
Oh yeah.
So, what are your thoughts on this match?
This match was brutal and violent, and I say it dangerous. It was a pretty fun match to watch. Like the blood from Jason Hodge and how Ali stole his daughter's toy, and how he did the crossbody off the cage and the foot off the top.
Oh my God, dude! We gotta talk about that.
Yeah, Jason Hodge went crazy in this match. All he was doing was fighting for his family. No matter what, no matter how hurt he was, he fighting for his family, and it was a pretty amazing match to watch. I liked it.
Yeah, that was the foot stomp off the cage though, but that I was lost for words. Like, dude, like how, dude? You can't even, I will be honest, you won't be surviving that after.
Nah, that how is he still going, especially the crossbody off the age?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So yeah, unexpected moments, and you know, it's high flying too. I mean, Mustafa Ali is a high flyer, and you kind of expect that.
yeah. I mean, he had a couple of high flying moves.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
That this match was insane. This was considered match of the evening. I'm not saying it's match of the month, but
yeah.
it's a great match for the evening.
Now, I say the Lethal Lockdown match was probably match of the evening or match of the show, but we'll get to that later.
Next match, Daya Brookside versus Elena Black for the TNA Knockouts World Championship. And can we not talk about like the blood from Elena though?
That was crazy, and she was playing face the whole match because her whole city was behind her because she was more Chicago.
Yep, and she lost in her home state of Chicago tonight.
Yeah,
And
it was a pretty good match. I liked it. Pretty brutal, a banger, and some fun spots to watch as well.
yeah, this match was insane. Also, licking the blood off her hand. Oh my god, that's disgusting.
I could see Elena possibly getting another shot down the line because I did throw the powder, so he could get another shot down the line.
But,
And then,
but knowing Indy Hartwell, she's probably going to target that championship next.
yeah, because she did say that whoever wins, she's next for the title.
So we're glad to figure it out. That this Thursday. Yeah.
The thing about it, I do want. The thing I do want to see Elena win that title. I say she'll win it down the line, but tonight just wasn't her night.
Looking for a triple threat, guys. Looking for a triple threat.
Yep.
I mean, Bound the Glory is like in a few months, so you got
2 months actually behind money with same money in the bank too.
yeah, it's on a Saturday too. So we got there's PLE week going on for October.
Uh-huh.
So that's gonna be interesting to see.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, the next match was as you guys know, the lethal lockdown match against the System and the future of TNA. Katie Navarro, Frankie Agner, Ricky Souza, and Jay Stone. Now the System did win this match, but I know knowing the fact that some of us were actually going for the future of TNA. Parker, what are your thoughts on this match?
Now this was definitely match of the night in my opinion. This was such a insane match. Like fun moves, fun spots from each side, and everybody coming and doing their thing. And I'd say Ricky Sosa was definitely the highlight. And like those uppercuts were crazy.
This
I'm
guy,
not gonna lie, they were crazy.
yeah, that was insane.
Those uppercuts were definitely crazy for him. The one through the table and the one with the barbed wire. So this match was crazy though.
It was, yes, it was, yes, it was.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this match, yes, this was match of the evening as well. But we weren't expecting the system to actually, win.
Yeah, I wanted the future TNA to win.
Yeah, they're solo superstars, so like I know Ricky has built up his A game in the Indies, and he's been building up on TNA for a while now.
Yeah, and we skipped a match. It was Cedric and Leon for the TNA Division title in the last man standing match.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that match.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's talk about the match real quick. TNA X Division Championship, the last man standing inside the steel cage, but the stipulation was if Leon loses, his title reign gets erased from history, which means anything that is made from TNA will be like permanently gone forever. Like I'm talking about history. I'm talking about his you know, YouTube videos of his reign, anything involving with social media.
Yeah, and then And if he lost, he would never he would never know to be the youngest X Division champion.
Correction. Yes. But as you guys know, Leon Slater has won the match and won back his X Division championship, which means the history is still going to continue. Parker, what are your thoughts on this match?
I thought this was also in the same match. It was pretty good. So I say the match is definitely picked back up when starting with the international title match was pretty good, and this match was pretty good as well. I'm glad that Leon won and regained the title back. And I did miss a couple minutes of this match, but as soon as I came back, I knew it picked up and it was brutal. So I say it was a pretty insane match between these two.
Yep, you're right. Like you said, it is pretty brutal. But I didn't know that Leon Slater did win this match, and thank God that it was Leon Slater because we're not gonna erase something in history because he's the greatest youngest X Division champion of all time.
Okay, definitely.
Like I see it right now, he's a pretty superstar, and knowing the facts,
Young superstar,
dude, I know he, I know he, we're gonna they gotta run it back with Javon though. Come on.
Oh yeah, that was a good match last year too.
I mean, come on, you got the two of the greatest high flyers of this generation.
Yeah, through the youngins. Oh yeah, you gotta run that back. Dark Fate ruined it.
I know, right? They could have just kept it going. Like, let's be honest, that it would have been insane if they just kept it going and that's it.
Yeah.
But nope, they had to ruin it. So hopefully one day they will run this back.
Oh yeah.
So hopefully one day. And then we already talked about the lethal lockdown match. So the main event was the TNA World Tag Team Championship for the Steel Cage match. The Hardys versus the Nemets, and now we know that the Nemets are. Let's say this: Nick Nemeth is a double champ, which means we have new tag team champions in the books. So Parker, what are your thoughts on this main event?
I thought it was a pretty good main event. Great between the Hardy Boys and the Nemeth Brothers. I didn't expect the Nemeth Brothers to win, but bummed that the Hardy Boys didn't retain. But let's see where they go from here. And definitely a great main event between these two. Loved it. And I like the part when Leon came out and he challenged Nick Nemeth for the world title at Bound for Glory. And he relinquished the X Division title.
I actually did say that. Did he relinquish the X Division championship? That's what I said earlier.
Yeah, so I got Leon Slater making history and becoming the youngest TNA World Champion ever.
If he actually wins this will actually be the most shocking history making for TNA. I think Leon Slater, I get he could be the future of TNA. He could be like the AJ Styles of this generation.
Oh yeah, 100%, definitely.
And speaking of AJ Styles, you already know AJ Styles, the phenomenal son of AJ Styles, has made his appearance here in the Impact Zone.
Oh yeah, I'm glad he did. Yeah, cause I watched one of his indie matches recently, and he wrestled just like his dad a little bit, like if he was like a young TNA AJ.
I said this before. I said this earlier. So remember what his quote said? His quote said, "TNA is where AJ is what AJ Styles built." Well, his son is taking over the business now, and since he's a familiar face with AJ's for AJ Styles, he's taking his place. Avery Styles. This is where his future builds.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I could see he's going to do big things going with the TNA, even though there's a 6-sided ring, it's 4-sided, but it's gonna be interesting seeing Avery Styles in the TNA. At least for now, though. Who knows? Who might make it? He might make it to WWE.
Oh yeah, I say that happened in like 5 years, 4 or 5 years, 3 years.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting seeing Avery Styles.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be interesting. But I'm wondering what I've never seen him in the any any matches. You said you watched a few. There's any
Yeah,
matches,
I
right?
watched one of them. It was one of them. I watched it. He had a good match.
He had a good match.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure he's a Styles Clash or he has a different finisher.
Yeah.
So I haven't seen him yet, but when he makes his debut, it's gonna be interesting.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Face that runs the place.
Yeah, definitely.
What is the ranking for lockdown for this year?
I'll give it a 7 out of 10. It was a
Now,
pretty good pay-per-view.
this was a good PL, in my opinion. This was a good PLE, but the only difference is the unexpected wins and the random title changes. I believe like half all the no, there was two champions that got retained. Everything else is new.
Right.
So I don't know. Well, if I was gonna put this in the ranking, so unexpected changes, the unexpected wins, I'm gonna put this at a 7. So I'm at the same with every year part.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, this was a crazy PLE, but wondering what's next for Bound for Glory is gonna be in a few months. I don't know what the next PLE is. Hold on. Bound for Glory. Yeah. They got 2 months to go for Bound for Glory.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be interesting. And then next week we got Heat Wave on Sunday.
Oh yeah, and AEW too.
So yeah, we got like PLEs going back to back within the week's progress.
Right. Yeah, definitely.
But we need to talk about like WWE's booking right now, because if you guys do not look at social media or anything, we already know, or you guys already heard the news. Ilya Dragunov has his contract expired, and now he is out of WWE.
I just
Wasted.
don't like. Here's what I don't like. The really good people that are good, like in the ring and that can deliver like good matches and stuff, like Ilya Dragunov and Carmelo Hayes. I don't like how they're not utilizing them when it comes to like match quality. Like if you want a really good match on show, your performers are right there. If you want your performers that can really go in the ring, you got them. If you want your performers that can entertain, you got them. If you want your performers that can do both, you got that in the main event. Like Ilya was putting on great matches, especially his run as the United States champion and his matches with Carmelo Hayes and Magic Sami Zayn. Like he was putting on some good matches, and they didn't use them. That's what I don't like about WWE. I feel like they just don't care about like their mid card that can really deliver in the ring and put on a good match. I feel like they don't care.
They don't care. That's why I hate about the brand nowadays, because we're knowing that the main roster, it's been really an issue since TKO has taken over. Not only that, this is also becoming an issue for me, but for everybody who's with this whole TKO deal and with Raw and SmackDown, the main roster really isn't doing a good job.
But SmackDown's main event scene is pretty good.
That yeah,
I like the SmackDown main event scene.
that was only one main event though. That was only one main event.
Sami Zayn, Finn Balor, you got all main eventers. So I say SmackDown's main event scene is pretty good. That's the only good thing about it.
That's only for the superstars. But the only main event that's also carrying came now was just happened recently, and that's KO and CM Punk.
It was a banger. That was a pretty tremendous match in my opinion.
Exactly. And that was also marking match of the month.
Yeah, it's either that or Roman said at SummerSlam.
Yeah, I guess you can say that. But yeah, back to like what we're talking here. But the product is really not doing well, and with the main roster, like I said, going down because everything is just a repeat now. Because we already know what happened on Monday. Because we knew that when Solo lost and wasn't going to announce the bloodline, like I knew this was not going to go well.
Yeah.
So they really need to stop doing these what did I say on my story during that Monday?
I think you said they need to stop. They need to stop doing surprises, like spoiling surprises or something.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, you said something like that.
I did say that. Oh, and for Blake Monroe's debut, what were they thinking?
I I didn't even expect it either, man.
They no. It's been 6 weeks, and y'all. This is how you make a debut. This is probably the worst debut that I ever seen in WWE.
They should have kept her in NXT if they didn't. They were gonna keep doing vignettes and having her attack people. Could have just kept her in NXT.
Exactly.
Because in my opinion, I think she went up too early. Yes, she's a former Women's North American champion. I think she had a critical reign rate. She could have stayed in NXT and won it again and won the NXT title. I think Javon. I definitely think Javon went up too early. I understand he's popular and stuff at the time and all that, and he was growing and his stock was growing higher and stuff. But it's like, let him win. If he won a North American title or even an NXT title, like I can understand. But he is the future. Don't get me wrong. But he just has to have time to build. He's young, you know. Like for example, Oba and Trish, they had their time. It was time for them to leave NXT. They won. They did everything they needed to do. They won the title, and they grew. But I feel like Javon could have stayed in NXT for a little while longer. But Sol Ruka, I feel like Sol went. I feel like for Sol, he went too early, but it might have been the right time because she won the NXT Women's North American title and then the Women's Speed title.
There was also a double chance. So
But
yeah.
I say Javon definitely. I say Blake and Javon for sure.
Yes. And don't forget about Julia too, because she Jordan. Let me clarify one of the superstars that we're having issues with. We have Javon Evans, like you said, Blake Monroe, Jordan Grace, and Julia. Those are the four superstars from NXT that are also having bad bookings. And don't even make me start with Jordan Grace. She hasn't been booked in months.
I haven't seen her since like January.
I got a feeling they're gonna release her one. Me either. Right?
I really like Jordan Grace.
Like some people like her. Like, come on.
Especially that match she delivered with Jade Cargo. He actually gave Jade a really good match, in my opinion. That was a really good match.
Oh yeah.
But it's like, what are they doing with some of these superstars? It's like, if you're gonna bring them up from NXT, use them. You know, like they should be using Carmelo Hayes right now. Like, what are they doing?
I think WWE is really coming to release brand except for NXT. NXT is the only show that we were talking about this conversation before. NXT is like the number one brand in the watch, and I don't care what anyone says.
NXT, I say their matches and roster are really good. Montana, Zilla, especially Zilla too.
Oh yeah.
Especially Zilla. Like NXT's been delivering with great shows lately.
Like they're actually like doing, but Shawn Michaels even taking charge of this, and they're actually, they're planning this stuff out. They're actually making the future of WWE, and they're really telling a lot of good stories for these matches. Like this is what WWE needs to do now.
This is what Triple H no. This is what Triple H needs to go. And TKO needs to go. Like it's all TKO. And it's TKO and Triple H. But like I bet they're having meetings in the freaking thing. And it's like when I think TKO I wonder where their contract's up with WWE.
Let's face it. If they extend the contract, then that's just gonna make me upset more. Like
They're gonna go
y'all,
for money.
they're all for freaking money, of course.
Their money. It's like here's what I've been treating it. You are the biggest company in the world, and you are the biggest company in the world. You have all the money in the world. What more do you need? What more do you need? Like, geez.
And
You
dude,
don't need more money.
and yeah, and freaking Dan, yeah, I'm gonna say this. Like, I do not want to be freaking cursed or not, but they, I don't know what they're doing with Danhausen. If I'm being completely honest, I get it. He's a freaking comedian, but dude, what are they doing? These superstars nowadays is just like do this or do that. Like, do you have a better a better schedule? Like, do you have like how would you say this? Like y'all don't know how to book any like WWE in general. Like it's
Right.
you guys don't watch Unreal. They plan this stuff out, so they know what they want. But the audience, it's a whole different story.
Exactly.
Like one, you guys are spoiling the show like it's nothing. And two, don't even get me started with the news for like unexpected debuts or hot takes or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like y'all, you guys are destroying the brand, and it's really just WWE isn't that popular anymore. And honestly,
And
it's literally starting for me to give up on my passion for wrestling. Like y'all making me lose interest.
it's just their booking. It's like, don't get me wrong, Raw could be good 1 week or 2 weeks, and it could be bad the next couple weeks. Same with SmackDown. Like SmackDown has been mid for the past couple of months, and after SummerSlam, their main event scene has picked up.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you.
Let's see what they can do throughout fall and how they go about these rivalries with like Punk and KO from what happened Friday, and then let's see how they go with this Cody and Randy. Too. I'm really interested in that scene where that goes.
I'm hoping to do something good with that rivalry. Hopefully.
Yeah.
And then for W2K, like I think 2K is just forcefully like drifting away. If I'm being completely honest.
Yeah, it's getting. The only thing I literally do is my GM. I don't even like. I bought the new Hardy Boys pack, and I'm doing matches with. I did a match with the Hardy Boys earlier versus Edge and Christian, but it's more. I'm not gonna lie. It's nothing. This is nothing to do.
Exactly. It's like the same. It's the same 2K. Like they haven't changed anything. Like I mean anything.
Wait, hold up, bro. Wait, hold up.
All right,
Yeah,
Parker.
yeah.
Parker, can you hear me? You're muted. Hold on. You doing something?
Wait, Elijah, give me 1 minute.
Yeah.
Elijah,
Yeah.
give me 1 minute.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, give me 1 minute. My bad.
Okay. So yeah, guys. This is what I'm talking about. WWE is just becoming a bad brand right now, and for 2K as well, they haven't done anything to change their game. Like it's like 2K 2K nowadays is just boring. Like they can do little updates on the game, but the game is really expensive nowadays. Like you're spending like $131 on a game that you're not gonna play, but you always get yearly because of the dang roster update. Like this is what WWE is doing nowadays. Like they're trying to get our monies for just to play a suit.
Just to play a game. Yes. I don't know, man. It's dumb.
Like compare to the older 2K games or like SmackDown vs. Raw series. You see, those games had passion. They actually, you can tell that 2K was trying. WWE games were evolving so much into from the past comparing to now.
Mm-hmm.
And when was the last time we ever got a better 2K game besides 2K19?
I don't even know, man.
2K24 was very decent because TK wasn't taking over that year. But when comparing to now for 2K25 and 26, those are the two games that are mainly boring because TK is doing.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm not sure what are they going to be doing because I mostly use 2K for freaking call.
Right.
And DVMO is really on the main service for 2K for 2K right now. And dude, I haven't played the freaking My Horizon within the month.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can tell, like my content for WWE, my YouTube channel is dying down, and I've been really focusing on my new series for Tamagotchi Life. I mean, you guys should watch that if you guys have the time to.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was actually focusing more on that series than I'm doing for WWE games.
Yeah.
And hopefully, like once I get Forza, I could play it more and actually do get my review on the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what it is nowadays. 2K is very wasting our money,
Literally.
and I'm hoping I am so for God's sake, if 2K27 does the same thing, I'm packing my bags. Like I'm not gonna get the game.
It's just gonna yo you're you'll play the game for a month and you're gonna get bored like maybe second or third month. That's every 2K game.
Every 2K game except if you're younger or like you're going with the past with 2K19. I mean, don't get me wrong. I played that
Yeah, that
game.
was one of the best games ever. Don't get me wrong.
I played 2K22, 23, and 24 more than 2K25 and 26.
Yeah, 22 was a classic too.
Yeah, because that game had potential, and it was actually a good improvement than 2K Battlegrounds.
Literally, that one of the worst games ever is 2K Battleground.
Yes, yes, it is. I don't know what they was thinking for 2K Battlegrounds to be, a game.
Yeah.
But I do not want to be on this loop again. So let me. I'm gonna say this. Like I said before, if 2K17 does the same thing, don't buy it because it's just gonna be the same game, just with a roster change. No different commands, just different match types. It's just gonna be the same thing.
Exactly.
And I'm mainly gonna be using 2K just for call
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. 100%.
because I'm no only because I don't get the game. Brenton has
Yeah.
already deactivated his account, so I can't talk to him or give him an update what's going on.
Right.
So I really gotta figure out like how the world I'm gonna contact him.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully you're listening to this WWE because if you don't change the brand, you're done. That's just gonna shut it down. We're just gonna shut down WWE's podcast and just gonna go.
I don't know. I'll still be a fan no matter what, but yeah.
It's just
I'm not
gonna
gonna stop watching it. I'll still be a fan no matter how boring or entertaining no matter how boring it gets, I'll still be a fan.
Yeah, the PLEs, I'm gonna be told, yeah, I mean, I guess, but it's just a struggle for me, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna end it here. I don't want to brag enough with this whole WWE deal. I'm just hoping that WWE actually does great again. Hopefully one day, once they get this TKO branding out, it's gonna be back to normal, and hopefully, and I'm saying this in the bottom of my heart, please book their superstars right.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm gonna end the live here. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys for Heatwave. I need to catch my breath, guys. I'm sorry.
All right, we'll see you.
See you guys.